away to another world.
Yeah,
Everything
this that
was so
soundtrack to Fly Ship.
I
The last time we spoke, the spaceships was on the blade, and guess what? They're still there, and Larry's still getting paid because, as you know, as I know, money give money to money, so you got to get some money. But at the same time, he's decorating the environment with extraordinary things. Diamonds is glistening, the women is whispering, drenched in drip, defense on his hip.
I sit around plotting. I make the plan solid. I get the whole logic. Oh, you think I'm about to stop? Hold on, I'm about to cop this lot. Hold on, I'm on a different watch. I see you the hating type. See me, I'ma get it right. Maybe not now, but I'll be just in time. Just enough time to take it to the top. Just enough time to navigate my mind. You won't make it far with them small thoughts. No matter how I feel, always thank God. I'm in and out them banks, even in the drought. I gotta make it shake, even in the drought. Everything for sale, nigga. Who gotta get this money, nigga? No time to fuck around. Working on my mindset and everything that come around. Something gotta get, man. I've been going overtime, still gotta live, man. Think it's time to go outside. Came from a bubble X, now with so many of them. Yeah, you gotta cut the check. Now with so many of them. I be all around the world, I be getting plenty of it. Focus on the bigger picture, man. It's time to make something. Make the right moves, you can make it out that hole, my nigga. Still preaching calculated rich, that's just how I live. Tracking every penny, compounding on my income. Spent 2 million, but it made me 9K a month. I ain't gotta talk a lot, you ain't gotta like my song. Quit with the comparisons, I'm trying to put you niggas on. Telling you it's more to life, telling you to get this dough. Telling you to take care of home before you do these hoes. Man, I'm about to make a bill, you ain't gotta see me out. Everything you see me whipping in, I probably cashed out. Check it out, everything tailored. Still coordinating every deal on the table. Operation amazing, dominating the range and multi-meal arrangements. This shit too easy for me, ain't it? Man, I do this shit in my sleep. I don't think niggas did it like me. So who gotta get this money, nigga? No time to fuck around. Working on my mindset and everything that come around. Something gotta give, man. I've been going overtime, still gotta live, man. Think it's time to go outside. Came from a bubble X, now with so many of them. Yeah, you gotta cut the check. Now with so many of them. I be all around the world, I be getting plenty of it. Focus on the bigger picture, man. It's time to make something.
Gone away to another world. Everything was so I thought.
And it's crazy, 'cause I didn't really know too much about it. I just was drawn to the watch.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not too deep in the knowledge behind the watch, but I just like fly shit, you know what I mean? And I saw it and I was gravitated toward it.
Yeah.
What's up? Alright, man. Let the stream begin. We are back on NBA to Run. Already know what time it is, man. We are back. Chat, what's up, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? What's up? How y'all feeling? Gonna run it up every single time. Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it, man. Running it with Kawhi. Man, it's been a long day, man. Had to go to work. Long ass day at work, bro. Long ass day at work, but you know, we thugged through it. We make it happen. Now it's time to hand out these ass whoopings on this game. That's what it's time to do now. And chat, who's your favorite rapper? Like, who y'all really rocking with as far as rappers, just artists in general? for me, I'm just stuck on Larry June. Like, I can't stop listening to Larry. Like, just the positive mindset he keeps me in, I gotta keep listening to dude. Oh. Swing the ball, nigga. There we go. Got that right back. And I got blocked. Whoa. All right. You just gonna run right into defense, bro? Like, you just gonna run into defense? I'm really putting all my faith in these niggas. Damn. Donovan Mitchell swiping? Like, this might be a long day. This might be a long day. I'm praying that it's not going to be a long day, though. If you can't block Donovan Mitchell, we're in trouble. Oh, get that. Swing it. All right, no. It's cool. That's cool. Good move. Shit, we all jumped. That was nasty. That looked bad. Niggas took me out the air. Oh, hell no. They killing us on these rebounds. You over here trying to get freaky with Wemby. Like, swing the ball, dickhead. He probably told homie, just throw it up. He probably told his mans before the game started, just throw the ball up at this point. What we doing? They got two defensive niggas that don't play no, and y'all not playing no defense. And then you're holding on to the ball. Like, what are we doing, bro? First one out the gate. I take an L first one out the gate. First one out the damn gate. Chat. This is crazy. Chat, this is crazy. I mean, it's going to be a longer stream than usual. So, we try to just run it up. We try to run it up. I think it's time. It's time to break out Freaky Zeke. It's time. It's time. Freaky Zeke is back. Freaky Zeke is back. We bringing Freaky Zeke back out. It's about to get real nasty here. It's about to get real nasty here. When Zion gets out here, it's gonna get nasty out here. If you don't know why I call him Freaky Zeke, do your Googles on Zion Williamson and his off the court activities. It's a wild boy. It's a wild boy. It's something about them South Carolina niggas, man. Him and Ja Morant. It's something about these South Carolina niggas. Even Duke Dennis. Something about you South Carolina niggas. It's a little a little wild. It's a little wild. They gotta chill out down there. Oh yeah, 2 AJ DeBances on my team? I can't lose. I can't lose. That's like having 2 Michael Jordans on the team. Hold on. That was predictable. Now, the only problem is these niggas could possibly ball hold the whole game. That could be the only issue we have here. Oh yeah, I'm out. Swing that. There we go. All right, so they not gonna ball hog. We might be all right. Yo, they really made AJ DeBanson dumb nice. Like the fact he's out here pulling like it's nothing. Like he's pulling threes like it's nothing. And he didn't shoot like that in college. I'm over here. I'm doing bullshit. That was really dumb. Okay, y'all can't be 2 AJ DeBances and you not playing no damn defense, bro. Look at this shit. That's crazy. Bro. How the fuck am I supposed to stop Giannis? Oh, that shit went in? Nigga shot it through it. That's game. Fuck nigga. That's game. Alright, we got a W. We got a W. We got a W. This is a good start. This is a good start. This is a good start right now. First W of the day. This is a good start. This is a good start. First W. This is a good start. This is a solid start. We got to keep this going, though. Come on. Come on. We better not do no bullshit, though. KD, Steph, they got a Zion on too. It don't matter. They ain't nobody on that team playing defense. There's no defense on that team, so I ain't worried. There's no defense on there. With these two niggas as AJ DeBanson, we might not lose. We might not lose a game. We already taken off to a good start. That is nuts. This nigga glitched his way to a 3. It's crazy. See, they got AJ DeBanson just pulling like. This is OD. I don't know if they're gonna have to try to like patch the game to like not make him so OD like this. But I think you gotta reach like level 25 just to unlock AJ DeBanson. Oh shit, my shit glitching. That's game no, fuck nigga. They didn't pass me the ball the whole game, so I was getting that. And they didn't pass me the rock the entire time. I'm telling y'all, anybody that's been tuning into my lives, when I break out Freaky Zeke, I don't lose. I barely lose when Zion comes out, bro. Pause. That was crazy. That was a little crazy. But no, I do not lose when I got Zion. I just don't. We're going to keep running this up. That's what we going to keep doing. I didn't pick my nose. When I was watching, I did not pick my nose. Oh, shit. A LeBron and 2 Wembies? This ain't gonna be an easy game. This is not gonna be an easy game. This is gonna be a very difficult game. Fuck. Bro, they pulling it like that? Yo, niggas dead ass not tossing me the ball. Like, they not even thinking of throwing me the ball. Thank you. Like, showing niggas some love, man. Like, it's not just me who has to play defense. Like, y'all niggas gotta play defense too. Y'all not gonna get them threes off. I don't know what the fuck y'all think. These niggas have 2 Wembies, and you're sitting here shooting threes. Like, what are you doing? What type of glitch? He could just quick release with Wemby like that? I was about to say, we gotta win. We gotta win. We're getting closer and closer. I don't give a fuck. We're getting closer and closer, chat. Closer and closer. We might win this chip. No lie. We might win this chip. I got carried like a motherfucker. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm getting carried, but he's about to win a chip. I don't give a fuck. Last live, was the same situation that we in right now. Ain't nobody watching, and I'm about to win a chip. And then later in the stream, I start getting smacked. And then all of a sudden, everybody shows up. Everybody shows up later in the stream. This about to be... I'm about to be tight, bro. Because if you don't replay the VOD, like, you're not even going to know that I dead ass won the chip. Did my shit freeze? No way. There's no way this shit froze. There's no way. On the final game? Come on, my nigga. Oh my goodness. On the final game, though? The final game? This shit is stuck. That's fucking crazy. We made it to the finals. We dead ass made it to the finals. That is crazy. The game froze. Niggas made it to the finals and the game froze. This can't be life, my nigga. I mean, I'm on a nice little squad, but bro, like, I really made it to the finals and it freezes on the last game. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. All right, man. Oh, yeah. Freaky Zeke. Yup. It's about to get nasty. It's about to get nasty. All right, bro. Can y'all play on the ball? I see where this is going. I could sort of see where this is going. Delayed pass. You threw it straight to the other damn team, bro. When I mean straight to the other team, like, bro, stop calling for the ball. Make him take it out, please. Pause. Get me off this team. Get me off this team. Get me the fuck off this team. Please get me off this team. I'll accept getting smacked. Like, I was just in the finals. Like, now this is pissing me off. I was just in the finals. Just to lose like this. Like, what the fuck? This is such a bad look, bro. It's a bad look. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You're still gonna run it. Like, you're still running it with Freaky Ziggy. Like, fuck it. Still gonna run it. I ain't not giving a fuck. We still gonna run it up. What are y'all doing? This is what I mean. Like, it's too much dribbling. Now I'm on a team. Niggas ain't even passing the ball. And the only attempt I get, this big, tall motherfucker's down there. You threw it to a man that was defended. Like, what are we doing? Yo, that nigga KD ain't playing no defense. It's like, bro, y'all ain't playing no defense. If I'm on them, you would think you should be on somebody else. You should be guarding someone else. Niggas just dribbling in circles. Pass the ball. We got lucky. We got lucky because that was disgusting. Like, that was ugly as hell. That was ugly. I won't lie, that was ugly. I don't know how to fuck we just won that game. I don't know how. That was an ugly win. Shit. Come on. Told you, man, we going live every day. I don't care if there's one person in here or 300 niggas in here. We gonna run it up every single day, no matter what. Going live every single day, no matter what. Tomorrow, I'm pissed. I would have been, probably would have been home early. But I'll stream at the time I normally stream at. There we go. Damn. Like, what's the point of playing defense? Oh, that's a dumb. There we go. All right. Now we moving a little bit. All right, we out. That's a wild shot, but okay, we gonna live with it. It's a wild shot, but we gonna live with it. Oh, almost missed a fucking rebound. Shoot it. Thank you. Thank you. That's not a steal. Got that board. Shoot that shit. Bullshitting. Come on. Can't jump twice. You can't jump twice. We using that every single time. We gonna abuse that. Bro, this KD nigga, he don't know how to pass the ball. He does not know how to pass the ball. He is fucking up the chemistry here. It's bad enough and he don't pass the ball. And he don't play defense for real. Thank you. We could really dominate niggas. Swing the ball. Thank you. That's all you gotta do. Ball movement. Dream work is gonna make the team work. See, you over here holding that motherfucker. Give me that shit, nigga. You better make that. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. There we go. We back in it. We back in it. Damn, I didn't even know we beat them 15-1. We spanked them out that bad? I didn't even look at the score. I didn't even notice the score was 15-1. Nah, that's belt. That is pure belt. That's pure belt. Nah, where's... That's belt. That's pure belt, nigga. That's belt right there. That is belt right there. 15-1? That's pure strap. That is strap. I ain't even know we was spanking them like that. That's crazy. I really did not know. Let's see how far we could take this, man. Ain't this the finals? We won like 2 or 3 games already. What the Give me that shit. There we go. Why? I mean, it's Giannis, so I can understand. I want the ball out of KD's hands. I need the ball out of his hands. He's going to cost us the game. Thank you. Oh shit, he ain't dunking. I was going for the dunk. Bro. Pass it. You spamming. Bro. Y'all niggas gonna make me look ass. This nigga. They just throwing their body into me. What the fuck? Bro, you getting blocked by Tyrese Maxey. I'm not pausing the game for this nigga. This nigga get on my fucking nerves with that shit. I'm not pausing nothing for this nigga. And we fucking lose. They over here bullshitting and we fucking lost. Everybody probably left the fucking chat. Black ass. My black ass over here running to grab some fucking groceries. Fuck. You can see the tiredness on my face, bro. Oh man. All right. Freaky Ziggy time. I should not be out of breath like this. Oh yeah. Swing it, swing it, swing it. Open man. It's cool. All right. Not gonna pass it. There we go. See ball movement. We get some ball movement. All right, Wing, you gotta block that. Niggas just throw their body at me. Like anytime they see me go to the rim, they just throw their whole body at me. Oh yes, that's bad. Oh yes, thank you. About time. But they got me hit the floor for that, bro. There we go. It's Freaky Ziggy time. Oh yeah, swing that. It's fucking triple. And one. And one. Swing it. Nah. They got AJ the Bancer moving like this. I was going for the alley. Every time I think they not gonna pass, I'm just trying to set myself up to get the rebound. You dribbling like you have a point guard. Like that's what's killing me. They're dribbling like they're point guards. This game is 24. Hey, that was a pass. I'm gonna just say that's a pass. Damn. There we go. Gotta stop the bleeding. Jokic moving like that? Thank you. Gotta get one. That's not goaltending? That wasn't goaltending. That just happened. Wow. Wow. Like, ain't much you could do, ain't much you could say about that. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Now I'm debating, like, it's only my 5th stream. Shit is decent enough. We might have to try Jason Tatum for the one time. See if Tatum can get me where I need to be, bro. I need a chip. I need a chip before the end of this stream, bro. Got all the way to the finals, and that the fact that the game froze as soon as I got to the finals is crazy. Like, absolutely crazy. Like, as soon as I got to the finals. Nah, that's crazy. Who we playing? Who was on that other squad? It was Devin Booker and who else? I see D-Book, Luka. Oh my goodness, we about to spank them. It's about to be straight belt. They got no defense. Swing the ball. Please. They have no defense on the other side. We can't win when I'm trying to curse less. We cannot win if you're going to take stupid shots. What's so hard about passing the ball if you see an open man? You see an open man, swing the ball. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, they're not scoring. What type of shot is that? What type of shot is that? Yeah, you need to just pass. Whoever Cooper Flag is, you need to pass the ball. That's all you should be worried about. Swing the ball. Let me and Wimby play defense and you pass, bro. We might fuck around, get us a chip. It's about to be easy. Yeah, get you a couple buckets in there, bro. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, block that. Bro, I was trying to skunk these niggas. Fuck it. I was trying to skunk them. they know damn well LaMelo ain't getting a block in a video game or in real life. Stop the cap. About to finish this off. That's what we. This when you get the belt out. This when you get the belt out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Straight belt. Straight belt. Stop playing with me. Straight belt. You know what? I gotta play some music or something.
Yeah. This that soundtrack to Fly Ship. The last time we spoke, the spaceships was on the blade, and guess what? They're still there, and Larry's still getting paid. Because as you know, as I know, money give money to money, so you gotta get some money. But at the same time, he's decorating the environment with extraordinary things. Diamonds is glistening, the women is whispering, drenched in drip. Defense on his head.
I sit around plotting. I make the plan solid. I get the whole logic. Oh, you think I'm about to stop? Hold on, I'm about to cop this lot. Hold on, I'm on a different watch. I see you the hating type. See me, I'ma get it right. Maybe not now, but I'll be just in time. Just enough time to take it to the top. Just enough time to navigate my mind. You won't make it far with them small thoughts. No matter how I feel, always thank God. I'm in and out them banks, even in the drought. I gotta make it shake, even in the drought. Everything for sale, nigga. Who gotta get this money, nigga? No time to fuck around. Working on my mindset and everything that come around. Something gotta give, man. I've been going overtime, still gotta live, man. Think it's time to go outside. Came from a bubble X, now with so many of them.
I was gonna say that might be too loud. Shit. Gave me belt. You know, I be trying, man. I be trying. I already played this song during the intro. We need some other shit now. We gotta set the vibe right, man. We gotta set the vibe right.
Why? You know what? We gonna rock with Shay. Let's rock with Shay for a little bit. Gotta make sure I play some shit. People just listening to me talk shit and can't even hear no music. Gotta at least play some.
Quick flight strategizing, double up my occupation. Streets don't glamorize it. Man, we really trying to make it.
Playing
But I
against
really
AD.
came from it. You can hear it when
Oh, we ain't got no defense.
every whip. I done touched so much paper. Mama had me young age. Product of the dope game. I was taught how to survive, but never how to live, man. But I'm so
It's about to be a rough one.
cause we all doing better.
Ain't got no
Anything I'm
defense,
grateful for
nothing.
it here for anything you need. Even when I'm in my head, I know God got me.
Oh, yeah.
I never
We
ask
finna get
God for
spanked out.
anything but the strength to lead. All I
We about to
really
get
needed
belt.
in the streets was the strength to lead. Switched it up gracefully. Still here, thankfully. Ain't too many niggas did it
We
like
about to
that.
get
Ain't
belt.
too many niggas made it this far. Ain't too many niggas want this shit. Ain't too many niggas wanna go hard. Everything happens for a reason, P. It all happens for a reason, man. Ain't too many niggas did it like this. Ain't too many niggas made it this far. Ain't too many niggas want this shit.
Come on,
Too
man.
many niggas wanna go hard. I know deep down inside, God had a plan for me. God got it. I work, I eat, ain't slowing down
Come
by
on.
no free. On 10, I stay. These boys ain't fucking with me. This money I make it work for me. I'm on it, not late. Bitch, know I gotta get this cheap. Anybody that been
You throw it to the nigga that's on the ground? Oh my god, bro. Now they spanking us. Whoever James Harden is, he don't need the ball in his hand right now, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? At least we scored 10. I mean, shit.
I give a fuck what a nigga talking. I come through so clean, got a bitch stalking.
That's a game of 30.
Just hill when a nigga slide. 45 trying to dodge a fucking homicide. I put a box in a box. Paranoid nigga let the XD stock. I'm sliding, mobbing, everything's fine. My watch
At least stop
but
Anthony
I don't know the
Davis.
time. I'm typical, but I'm slightly different. Barely outside, less it's about the digits. Whipping up a juice with chopping kitchen. Nigga, who is you? You not my kin. Coolin', slightly breezy.
That's
Right
nasty.
here, cause I got the beezy. My drop a kiwi. Louis the beanie. Taking it easy. Keeping it P. I'm in motion. I keep going. I keep living. They keep knowing. I'm feeling free. I'm living life. I did it well. I did it right. Bitch was happening. Money stacking. I might go matching. I keep on having. I'm good on gas. I'm sliding the sack. I'm having a bag. I'm bringing it back. Hold on, baby. Put your coat on, baby. It's ballers outside and no one of them, baby.
We got spanked, bro.
And it's just like that. Bitch, I'm from the city.
As usual. As usual. Bro, I ain't get a chip this whole time.
This is not it. It's not it, bro. I ain't get a chip this entire time. Nigga scored 19. This ain't good, bro. I keep forgetting we gotta do this ASAP Rocky reaction while she's angry. She talking about.
Searching for a reliable used sedan? Shop the area's best selection of affordable
Whoa,
vehicles.
wait a minute. Whoa, chat. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. This
We have a
is
wide selection
something
in stock
serious.
and ready for delivery.
Oh my god. Whoa. Yo, I'm sorry. Something serious just happened. Like, what the fuck? Yo. Nah. That's crazy. Alright, we back. We back. I'm sorry. That was something serious just came up. Like, whoa. Like, that was nuts. You know, I ain't even tripping on that at all.
Pedal foot heavy. To the next light. Roll something up, mama.
Alright, let's get it, man. Damn, man. Damn.
Never will it stop.
Coworker had to go to the hospital and shit.
Race, I leave you by a couple blocks. Blow the doors off, break the motherfucking locks. Nigga, you know my steed. Spit a Andretti, pedal foot heavy.
Trying to
you
see
know
if she alright. That shit is serious.
Down the reeds, twisting them fern gully trees. Bitch breed, your man smoking good, I'm smoking great. THC, tone of the tiger, certified these flicks. Murcielago green, just scored that Ferrari, but I still got the Lamborghini dreams. Confetti fall from the ceiling to the floor. The jet step through the door, issue them awards. Your hoes high from me, type tissue to they draws. You mad, upset, me and your girl just up on the set. Playing Black Ops, let her drive my Chevy box to the corner store. Rockin' Adidas flip-flops and some J. Crew all-gal socks. Now watch them speed bumps, love, don't fuck my rims up. Maybe we'll stick with you, put you on the team official. But jet misses, never tell a jet business. That's how we do it, big enough for us to live in it. Them other fools
Get the ball.
rhyme and saying they did it. Shame on them niggas, you could come through the set, but never bring them with you. Yeah, though, the vet flow, best smoke. Collecting dough, adhering to the jet code. In the trill, no, the jet's cold, jet's dope. Snatch your bitches, bring them everywhere you can't go. Yeah, though, pound sign jet for whatever. Like me, her, and her homegirl together. Changing the weather by chopper the Cessna propellers. We landed on the water. The game that I taught her got her showing me the Louis that these duck niggas bought her. It's a game to us. We just hanging fuck. While she swipe your credit card on dispensary pie jaws, I'm laid up. Calling the front desk, tell them to send them made up. While we play the terrace and blaze up. These detailed lyrics is
They
false
putting
and
belt
intricate
on
to
you
be
like
made
this?
up. Not pimping, what you gave her was an inch. She took a foot and kicked you in the ass with it. The famous story of Mike Tyson and Robin Givens. The biggest niggas get beat sentenced by little women. Look at Sam Rothstein, he gave his whole world a ginger. Even these bosses be slipping, I catch that. Try to be more flawless with it. Calculated king of the city, Christopher walking with it. I admire his empire as did Biggie. Machine gun funk out of the bowls. Bubba Cushion, Hindu skunk previously rolled. You know the game, fuck your chick chose. Better luck next
You
time.
received
can't say
nothing but
drugs
belt.
and paper, sex, book, cars, and vacations. Hell.
Nothing but belt. I'm off the game. I'm off the game. It's on to something else. We are moving on to something else. What's next? What's next? What's next? I ain't worried about the live. Yeah, the live was good. Looking for something else. No, I don't do that. Don't need that. But trying to figure this shit out real quick. Fuck it. Gonna switch over. Yeah, Chevy gonna switch over. Jesus, man. So, yep. I'll watch this damn interview. Let's react to this interview, man.
Back to school is back, and with Walmart's must-haves, you can check off everything on their list.
Even a Huntrix backpack?
You tell me. With a fit this sharp, they can cut the lunch line.
All that.
All at Walmart prices? Who knew?
Knowledge is power.
Welcome back to an all-new episode of the Jason Lee Show. My next guest is somebody, the only person in the world who can get me to leave my set, come out the house, fly all the way across the country, go all the way uptown to Harlem, and sit down at a table where there is food, present, and people. Give it up for Flacco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this literally took almost 20 years to get done. Why did it take so long? Can we just start with why did it take so long to get my ASAP Rocky interview?
Cause I take 20 years to put out an album, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, first of all, this is the first of a few things. One, it's the first time I've done an interview outside my studio. It's the first time I've done an interview where somebody ate mac and cheese and ASAP yams. But no, it's the first time that we're actually sitting down on camera. And I think many people just think I'm a sidekick in your relationship with your girl because that's my homie and then you're there. But I actually knew you before I knew her.
That's true. They don't know that.
They don't.
You've been my brother, you know what I'm saying, for some years, man.
Yeah.
This interview was well overdue. I mean, I looked forward to this. I really wanted this to happen, and I'm just glad all of our teams made this shit happen, you know? It's like, it's family shit.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming out of your comfort zone, doing this interview mobily in my hometown. This is fire. And we here at Melba's, New York City, Harlem. Like, this is famous for soul food. It's only right that, you know, I took you somewhere that felt like home.
Yeah, well, you took me out of my comfort zone and then you brought me here to eat comfort food. I'm trying to lose weight. I lost, so you remember when you met me?
That's the old Jason.
I was fat and wore horizontal striped shirts. The shit was disrespectful. And I worked hard to lose the weight, and then you brought me to Harlem where I've been eating mac and cheese and everything. But it's really good because I think one of the things people don't know is when we talk about what I'm doing in my hometown of Stockton, your love for Harlem, and you wanted to do this in Harlem at Melba's, which is an iconic staple in the community. What does Harlem mean to you?
Harlem means everything to me. You know, not only was it my birthplace, but it's just so much nostalgia, right? The kind of artist that I am, I would compare myself to more of a Renaissance man, and like the Harlem Renaissance, everything is just like so on brand for me. It's just something about the energy in the city, and especially with the Knicks winning and Jay-Z doing the Yankee Stadium. It's just like New York is just in full effect right now. You don't feel the energy?
No, for sure.
This shit is lit.
But you can't get it anywhere. And this is, I'm here. We're gonna get into the music and all that, but I just went to your last show in Jersey, which, by the way,
I can't lie. He ain't lying. The energy has been crazy in New York. I think he just had a show in the Prudential Center, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, Rocky just had a show. So he ain't lying. But this ain't even, they need to get to the point. They need to hurry this up. Get to the point.
You're from Harlem, but you did your last show in Newark, New Jersey. Shout out to Queen Latifah. I've known her for a long time. And one thing I know about Jersey is I know Queen Latifah, and I know that if you don't get in and get out, the shit can get real. And I went to Jersey with no security because I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was going with Reed, but I didn't get my ticket in time, but I showed up. And a few things. One, you know I got shot.
Yeah, you got shot.
You
before.
had explosives in your show.
Concussions.
I was sitting there, I had a soda, the explosion went off. I didn't know if it was New Jack City, what was happening. But it was electric. But to watch all your fans, I didn't even know your fan base was so diverse.
Yeah,
So
man.
many different ethnic groups, ages, and like they were just locked into everything that was going on, from the helicopter to you with the mask and the bullhorn and all the things. But no, it was an amazing, amazing show.
Nah, thank you. I ain't mean to fuck up with your PTSD and all that, but you know, I really want to display performance art. Like I said, I'm a Renaissance man, you know, and I don't think when you come to ASAP Rocky concert, it should just be like, not only be a musical orientation, but it should have other elements. I think that it just kind of raises the bar and like how other artists should kind of like take notes and, you know, do their shows and their concerts, because people could essentially sit at home and watch your shit from a live stream. So I want people to like embed that and have that feeling and kind of be like invested into the ethos, the world that we're building, because it's all world building at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I'm an artiste. I just wanted to display that, you know?
Yeah, no, and you had a major SWAT team, and the thing is, this was the connection I was making to you having all the police, me being the vice mayor of Stockton, us always talking about Harlem and Stockton. You telling me how proud of me of what I'm doing in Stockton, being the vice mayor. You had the police there. You know, I'm over the police in my city.
Yo, that's kind of crazy. You know, all jokes aside, like, I know I told you this in person, obviously, right? But like, you really inspired me, you know? Actually accomplishing it and doing it, really making a change in Stockton. It's fucked up where you from, bro.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? And like, you the man around there. Like, I salute you 100%. That's really good, bro.
But
That's fire.
you said that me running for city council and then all the things I'm doing, it made you want to run for office. You're not going. Flacco's
You
not. It
think
ain't gonna
I'm
be
playing?
Flacco. It ain't gonna be Flacco for city
Yo,
council.
Mr. Mayors is in full effect. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm shaking hands, kissing babies. Look, I paid for the rent for my grandmother's building. She refuses to move out of Harlem, right? And so I paid the rent last Christmas for everybody, all the tenants in her building. I want to do stuff like that. You know, like, I don't know if I'm like regurgitating, but the mayor, Mondamni, he has like this rent control thing going on, and it's beneficial for everybody that's in the urban communities and stuff like that. We haven't really had a mayor, a really political figure that actually gave a fuck about the people in the hood and the ghetto in a long time.
Yeah.
Or did policies that actually benefited us or people in the ghetto. I don't mean to say us, but that's where I come from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think like now that I'm in a place where, you know, I'll be in my 40s in the next couple years, you know, I take it serious, and I definitely want to run for Congress, even if that means that they got to make a new sector, a margin. Mayor of Harlem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're like the people's mayor. But I had a creative idea. I said, okay, I'm coming to Harlem as, you know, Hollywood Unlocked, Jason Lee to interview my friend or whatever, have a conversation. But I'm also the vice mayor of the 10th largest city in California. So I'm like, there's no way I know you talked joke or serious about helping out. You are the people's mayor already. So I was like, if I come to Harlem, I gotta call his people who my people. You know, council member, congressman. So I brought some people here real quick.
Word?
Yeah, where they at? Cue the people.
Nah, what the fuck? What's up? What's happening? Good to see you. What's up, brother? Long time no see, man. What's up, man? What?
So wait, y'all sit down for just a second real quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah, how
You
are you?
full
How are you?
surprises.
Vice mayor, you know, yes, okay. You know, day job, yeah, I'll be starting shit on the internet. My other day job, I'm moving policy. And the thing I think is important, like for us as people of color, you know, we don't apologize. Yeah, we represent people of color who are disinvested, disenfranchised, marginalized, left out, forgotten. Policymakers, people like him, we shift culture, but we also shift politics. So I wanted to bring your councilman. And now you say you won to Congress. I mean, now you're getting into his territory, so you might have to run against him. But yeah.
Yo, look at his posture. My man not playing, like for real. He's
no.
a great representation of us.
Okay,
you know?
so for people
Absolutely.
watching, who are you, both of you?
New York State Assemblymember Jordan Wright, represent the 70th Assembly District here in Harlem.
Councilman Yusuf Salam, one of the exonerated five, used to be known as the Central Park Five, of course, representing this very district.
Yo, why homie talk like that? Why the first dude sound like that? Wait a minute. Why did he sound like that, bro?
District 9.
Crazy. Trump was trying to territory, so you might have to run against him. But yeah.
Yo, look at his posture. My man not playing, like for real. He's
no.
a great representation of us.
Okay,
you know?
so for people
Absolutely.
watching, who are you, both of you?
New York State Assemblymember Jordan Wright, represent the 70th Assembly District here in Harlem.
Councilman Yusuf Salam, one of the exonerated five, used to be known as the Central Park Five, of course, representing this very district, District 9.
Crazy. Trump was trying to have you killed. You didn't do nothing.
Yo, he don't bite his tongue.
What? Right, and I don't even think you even got an apology yet, right?
Not at all.
Okay.
And I'm not waiting for one.
Yeah, it won't come.
At the end of the day, we got to keep moving forward.
How important is Brocky to Harlem?
Oh, Rocky is severely important to Harlem. As a young man growing up here, I remember listening to Live Love ASAP for the first time. I remember when I was studying abroad in London, I remember going to see you at the O2 Arena with Wiz Khalifa. A lot of memories I have watching you grow up in this community. You've done a lot of things for the community. So I just want to say thank you and appreciate you. We have citations from the New York State Assembly, and the council member has a citation from the New York City Council to show you how much we care about you and the work that you've done for Harlem.
Yo, I just caught chills, yo. I'm like, overwhelmed. This is crazy. Thank you.
Of course.
I appreciate that, bro.
So open your certificate real quick.
Yes.
Now that hat, this hat on his head, this is tough. Where's this hat from? The Stussy shirt, I see the Pumas, but the hat goes crazy. Back to the video.
Yo, this is an ill-ass surprise, bro. Like, that, bro.
Oh, just relax, because you know this shit going left when they get out of here. But yeah, what does that say?
Basically, it says, Rakim, known professionally as ASAP Rocky, was born October 3rd, 1988, and raised in the Harlem neighborhood of Manhattan, where he transformed adversity into opportunity through perseverance, creativity, and an unwavering belief in his talents. And I know that to be true through your work in the arts, through your work in cinema, through your work in music and fashion. You embody everything that Harlem is.
Thank you, brother.
If you're serious about doing well on the LSAT, like this is the way. Yeah, I mean, it really like changed my life.
I got a 170. I got a full ride to the.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And we got the councilmen.
Councilman Yusuf Salam, 1/5 of the exonerated five, used to be known as Central Park Five. But listen, one of the best things about my story is that I went from being rejected to selected to now being an elected member of our district. And it's so great to be able to give you your roses while you're here, while I'm in office. Man, we got good things and we doing big things. We got some big things to do. We're gonna keep on doing it, brother.
And for your certificate, what is it?
This is a citation, and it's dope too that my assemblyman has spoken before me, because in the city council, we like to say I like to have my remarks associated with the great remarks before me. And so this just simply says, you know, Rakim, whereas a great city is only as great as those persons who give exemplary service to their communities, whether through unique personal achievements in their professional or other endeavors, or simply through a lifetime of philanthropy and community service. And whereas service, which is truly the lifeblood of the community and the city, so often goes unrecognized and unrewarded, now therefore be it resolved that as a duly elected member of the New York City Council, I recognize that Rakim, Grammy-nominated Harlem native, we have an outstanding citizen, one who is worthy of the esteem of both our community and the great city of New York. That's what's up. And it's signed by both of us, so you know what I'm saying? That's what this is all about.
Amen.
Now I will tell you, you know, because I am an elected, I know how this all works.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, everything you said, both of you, is true. And what I love about my relationship with him and his family is, you know, I say, people say, oh, well, you drop their names. When you know people that are great people, you want people to know that. And giving people their flowers when they can smell them is important, which is why I want you to be here. Wouldn't it be amazing if we had a proclamation, an ASAP Rocky Day for the city, where him and his family and his kids can see it? Because I think part of what has inspired all of us as, you know, policymakers and us as culture shifters is for people to be able to see themselves, right? And I watch his kids with him and his, I think it's his wife, but I don't know if I know. But when I see them, it's like they see their dad and their mom, but to see the possibilities of policy or politics or pop culture, I think is important. So how can we make that happen?
Listen, that's exciting, by the way. Literally.
I can't believe this is happening.
Literally. Listen.
I'm not gonna lie. Thank you.
I see a vision of a Yams Day block party on ASAP Rocky.
Absolutely.
I love that.
We're gonna make that happen.
Please.
We're gonna make that
Can we make it happen next month?
I'm gonna talk to the governor.
Listen, I already got a thing signed, you know.
I actually have a permit to do a cookout for all of the crews from my era. 2005, 2006, 2007. We all used to be like part of crews, and it was called Harlem Envy. It was called MDB, Million Dollar Babies, GMC, Square Off. It was just a bunch of crews, and even female crews. It was like the Warriors back then, but it wasn't like gangs fighting. It was just more so like everybody coming together, you know, getting fresh. You know Harlem out.
That's dope. Yeah,
Cookouts and stuff like that. And so I would love if we could kind of convert that into something special for ASAP Yams. That'll be really dope, you know? So,
yeah. City and state.
Let's
collaborate.
And I would love to, all I want is an invite. Like, as long as I can get invited.
You're invited.
You'll be right there.
Okay.
You're invited. You definitely getting an invite.
Damn, that's
so
dope.
you was part of the Central Park Five.
Yes.
Which brother was you?
Yusuf Salam. I was the one, back in the photos that you see, I was the one with the flat top.
That was you?
That was me. Wow. Yes, indeed.
How much time did you serve?
Almost 7 years.
On Rikers?
But you know what? No. So I was in the youth facility. I was in Spofford.
You was in Spofford? That's
then
just
when
mad.
we got convicted, they sent us to Rikers. And then they sent us back to Spofford, then upstate to the youth facility for 5 years. And then I got sent to Clinton Dannemora. But check this out, though. My brother Corey Wise, he went from being free to Rikers to Attica, 16 years old. It's crazy. Crazy.
But you beat
it. But we beat it, but we still dealing with it. It's like one of those things that, you know, being close to the pain, being in pain, but now having a seat at the table.
One thing you can't get back is time. One thing you cannot get back is time. Those dudes in Central Park 5 was robbed of time. Money cannot equate to time. Anybody watching this live, money cannot replace time. Those young men were robbed of years, like almost 20 years of their life. They was locked up as teenagers. They were robbed of so much time. That's crazy. Salute to him and the rest of them for getting through that, because whatever they got paid, it's not enough. To me, it's not enough. To get robbed of decades of your life is just not enough, especially the prime years.
Was so meaningful. It means so much more for me. Now I can peer behind the curtain, see what the 13th Amendment is all about. Why is it that in our communities they're talking about, like if you go into any room, any space, hey, how many of you believe, or how many of you have heard that you're gonna be dead or in jail before you reach the age of 21? A lot of us didn't escape it. You know what I'm saying? And so to know that everybody in that room will raise their hand is to realize that we got so much work to do. But you doing it. You are a shining example of all of the things that we need in our community. You know, when I went up to Albany for the first time, I was still running. I don't know if I was elected yet. I was with Jordan, and we got on a bus. Some young men were on the bus in Albany, and they said, we have a motto. Can we share it with you? I said, absolutely. He said, we lift as we climb. That's what you're doing, young man. And lifting as you climb. That's what's up.
And to talk quickly about the inspiration that this man is to me, I remember watching the Netflix documentary by Ava DuVernay, When They See Us. And I had the opportunity to manage his campaign, his first campaign, the New York City Council. So running around with him, seeing how the community relates to him, it's really powerful to me. And again, lift as we climb, you do the same thing. He did the same thing for me. So as a young man in this community, it means a lot for me to be here today with all you.
But see, this is why this roundtable is important, because we all need each other. I mean, you know, the lineage of, you know, slavery, Jim Crow, prison systems, you being a product of racism coming out, even though you've now reached the seat of being an elected policymaker, you still have the person in the highest office in the land who tried to have you killed, who's now just a warmonger in the world.
Yeah.
Kidnapping presidents, bombing kids in Iran. So, but I think like for Rocky, when you know, he and I talk about me running for office and being the vice mayor, and him saying how he has a love for his community, you're almost more powerful because you're more free where you are right now, because you just amplified their message, their commitment, and as a community, because you're all Harlem, young kids watching who are watching for you are learning about how important it is, the work that they're doing. So this we got to do more of this.
I'm really inspired. You know, not only that, like I commend you for the man that you are today, and you know, not letting those circumstances turn you into a darker person or whatever the case may be. And not only that, I'm really deeply honored and graceful that you're sitting here telling me, and you guys are sitting here telling me that y'all are proud. That really does mean a lot to me, and it resonates with me, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, and I'm proud too. I know it don't mean much, but I'm just saying, I'm proud too. No, I am proud.
Yo, thank you for making this happen.
Yeah, no, of course. Listen, you know, my show gets the credit for a lot of things, but we also know, like, when we're talking to people, we see them beyond just the music and talent, because the world is watching him. And like I said the other day at a show, to sit there and watch all these young people who are idolizing him, who are idolizing the music, whether it's the lifestyle, but I know what he represents beyond the music. And I think, you know, having you here was an important part of it because he made sure that if I was gonna sit with him and tell his story, we was gonna do it in his hood. I'm in Harlem. Now, by the way, I love Harlem, but I'm here doing my show here. It's the first time I ever been out the studio. So I'm glad that we all made this happen. And we're gonna do ASAP Rocky Day.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you. I hope so.
Listen,
No, we're gonna do it.
Appreciate
we got work to do,
Yes, sir.
but listen,
Yes, sir.
it's my honor.
The honor and pleasure is all mine. Just so you know.
Thank you.
Thank you, brothers.
We're gonna stay in touch.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Man. Yo, you were ill for that, bro. That was fire, bro.
What?
I can't wait. Hold on. Let me show off my damn
Okay,
certificates.
Okay.
I've never seen Jason Lee in this light before. I've never seen, they don't publicize this side, or he doesn't show this side of himself. Jason Lee, you know, he looking like a real nigga right now. A real nigga. Like, that was real right there. I ain't even know any of that. We need to see more of this. How about we get less of the fluff and the bullshit, and we see more positivity like this in the world? We need more of this. Less shade room shit, more shit like this.
Y'all see this?
Yeah, we gotta frame that. We gotta.
Yeah, yo, we gotta get this framed ASAP.
Oh, we already have the frames.
Word?
Yeah. Look, we did our part already. Bam.
This is crazy.
All right, that is crazy. That's good. All right.
Thank you. Look, this is a fair trade. Okay.
Right now, at McDonald's, you can get a McChicken meal deal for $5 or a McDouble meal deal for $6. So there's something for everyone. Get more value with your meal deal.
But you know what? It's not just because, you know, you're A$AP Rocky. I mean, you are Harlem.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of people in the music business who are Harlem that we know, and this is no shade to them, but like, representing your hood is not just yelling it in the song. It's taking it with you all over the world. It's making sure that your kids dress like Harlem, that I've been at karaoke with you and your family. Your siblings, all 20 of them, how many you got?
A lot.
Bro, this dude got like 40 siblings, and they all do karaoke, and they all Harlem. So it's like Harlem Renaissance karaoke. I don't know if that's Harlem Renaissance. That was just some wild shit.
I mean, a couple years ago, huh?
Yeah, but it was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. All right. So congratulations. You deserve all that.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
That was really clever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so thankful, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here like, I was on the verge of tears, you know?
Yeah.
Like, for real, that shit really like, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That fucked me up.
Yeah. Well, no, we're working on the A$AP Rocky Day. Like, that's the thing. We try to get
That's
it.
crazy.
It's a process. So it takes a certain amount of days to put it in and all that. They have to vote on it, but it's in motion. So when we do A$AP Rocky Day, I'm pulling up.
Next summer is gonna be lit.
Next summer, we're doing that soon.
Shit, I said next month.
Okay.
We already got permits.
We'll figure it out.
Let's do it.
All right. So most people think that when we were at the Wakanda premiere, I was that you were shooing me away because me, you, and Reed took a picture. What they don't realize is I bother you. Yeah.
I bother you all the time. Yeah, I love bothering you and her, getting on your nerves.
Yeah.
The joke is that we literally, nobody really knows like how close we are.
Yeah.
And you gotta let the internet just assume and run with what they wanna run with, because the moment, well, I can't speak for you because you defend yourself on the internet.
Yeah.
Me, I let them run with it. I don't play into it.
Yeah.
Because you'll be playing into a lot. If you're in my shoes, in my position, it's a lot. The first person that you answer to, it's just gonna keep coming.
So you never respond?
Nah, man. When have you ever saw me like ever respond?
No,
He not lying though. He's not lying. The second you start, whenever you see these celebrities start trying to jump in and defend themselves nonstop, it never ends well. They always end up cooking themselves. Like, they end up snitching on themselves some way, somehow. It don't end up in their favor. Unless they just admitting to being guilty to something. It never ends up in their favor. So he ain't lying about that. Fuck it. Just let people run with the narrative. Whatever it is. As long as it ain't super crazy. Just let them run with it.
I haven't, but we want you to.
Nah, I'm too smooth for that. Like, if it's a lie, it won't prevail.
Yeah.
The truth is just like undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And the truth coming to the light is inevitable. So you might as well just let God do his work, you know?
But you've always been that way, or that's something you learned with time?
I think I kind of always been kind of like reserved in that sense, for that matter. Like, I was never too tech savvy to begin with. So when it came to like Twitter, Facebook, all that, that was Yams' old accounts and shit like that. He gave it to me when I turned famous. Like, when I got my record deal, he gave me all his accounts because I didn't have nothing.
Yeah.
You know, and for me, I don't really, I'm still old school even though I'm in this like new school era. So I got like these old school tactics and, you know, strategic way of thinking and moving that I can apply to the new school cats that's just like more advanced in my opinion, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, so you're a Libra, Cardi's a Libra. She's the absolute opposite with social media.
She's
not October Libra.
October what?
October, I think, what, is October 11th, 12th? That she's October.
I didn't know she was a lucky Libra.
Yeah. So she runs the social media. Like Cardi lives, social media is her life. Cardi will be on social media talking about all the things I say don't go there. She'll be like, okay, hang up and go straight to social media. You're the complete opposite. So it's not a Libra thing. I think it's a Dominican thing.
It might be, I don't know. I think it's maybe just the way I am. I'm a peculiar, extraordinary like fellow. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely different. Not trying to brag, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? And so like I just move really differently. Like I can't really describe it. Like, you know what I mean? I move different.
Okay, so I was looking at old pictures of you from back in the day before you had money and the pictures of you now. Obviously, I don't think you had a lot of money when there was that one black outfit you had with the belt on. The belt was a Hermes belt. I think the only thing designer you had on was the belt. Have you always been into fashion?
What year was that?
It was the young years. You know,
it was before I was famous?
I think you were just getting started.
Oh, nah, you tripping. You talking about on the BET Awards?
No, I don't think, was he on the BET Awards?
I had to be.
Was it all
I
black?
had on John Lobb loafers.
Okay, so wait, so you were fitted?
I was fit. I had John Lobb loafers on. Okay. I had Subi jeans on.
Okay.
Whoa. What Jason Lee talking about? See, I ain't even, I wasn't gonna try to even glaze any part time in this video. But Rocky not having that shit on? Rocky not having that shit on? Even before he got super lit, did he not see the Pesos video? Did he not see the Pesos video? He talking about Rocky ain't had that shit on? The Jeremy Scott, the Supreme, in the Pesos video before he even got to a red carpet. What Jason Lee talking about? Let me continue this, man.
I had a Hermes shirt tucked in.
The shit was just all black. It literally,
Cause that's when I was on my all black shit.
Okay.
So you really trying to come at my outfit?
No,
is what you saying?
no.
Hold on. So you really coming at my
the outfit?
See, ain't that crazy?
No, it didn't.
He invite me on his show to insult my
No. I'm saying
wardrobe?
like right now today. Do you know I went shopping yesterday? This isn't even what I bought because I was like, what do I wear? Because you are so fly that I'm like, okay, what am I gonna wear? But then I thought, fuck it, I'm not gonna like do it too much because the way he was dressed that one day with that all black, I mean, it looked, now I know it's expensive, right?
Yeah, nah, I can't lie. Like, I do got a few of those outfits that's like, damn, I gotta erase this off the internet. Nah, but I've always been fly.
Yeah.
Even when I was broke as a joke, I was just like, I put that shit on.
Yeah.
I would hustle to get it. You know, no disrespect to my girl, but like back in the days, I'll just, you know, my girlfriends would take care of me, get me right. I was a terrible hustler.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Wait, your girlfriends got you right, meaning they would buy you clothes?
Now they just give me money to get G-packs and flip them and shit like that, you know?
Wait. The reason
and give me clothes.
The reason why I bring this up is because you taught me a lesson as somebody who interviews people. I never told you this.
What's this?
Okay.
Wait, what year, first of all?
Drinking Jason.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So I said to you one day, we were talking, I said, hey man, and I was drunk. I said, hey man, you know, I'm a fan of all the shit you doing. And you said, oh, you fuck with the V-Files? And I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about.
Uh-huh.
And I go, yeah. And you were like, really? And you asked me a question about it, but I didn't know what I was talking about, and you caught me. You checked me in a nice way, like.
It was V-Loan.
See? See?
V-Files was a store.
Same shit. It was
V-Loan
something.
is this.
Look, and it was the clothes.
It was the clothes.
I didn't know then and I don't know now. but I learned, you checked me and I said, you checked me in the nicest way. You're like, man, you don't know what you're talking about. And I left and I said, okay, I gotta stop trying to play cool when it ain't time to play cool and just keep it 100. So now you're the reason why I'm so with people.
You're on top of your shit.
Yeah.
As you should be. You don't want nobody to really pull your card, especially on the camera or radio interview, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just, you know, keep it a buck. What's crazy about you is that the person you are today and the person you was is night and day.
Chat, speaking of V-Lone, how many of y'all niggas was fiending for V-Lone back in the day? How many of y'all niggas was fiending? There was a lot of people out here fiending for the V-Lone. A V-Lone shirt, sweater. Don't even get me started on the V-Lone Air Force Ones. Do not get me started on the frenzy that the V-Lone Air Force One started. I'm gonna do a whole different sneaker stream. We're gonna break down some of that. V-Lone Air Force Ones had the streets in a frenzy 10 years ago. It was crazy. We not shouting out Barry though.
I mean, I think everybody know that. When I hear about like people scared to like do interviews with you, celebrities and shit, that's because they used to the old messy Jason, right? Like
messy.
Yeah.
I wasn't messy. I was
Don't act
creative.
like you don't know. Look,
I was creative.
I beg to differ, but
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
saying they still think that that's the same person, and you've evolved and you've elevated everything you do, your platforms and all that. Like I told you, I was trying to give you interviews back then. It just always was at a time where I would just drop an album and you would ask me a year later. I would go to jail. I would come out of jail. COVID, what happened? After COVID, I would have kids and I had another kid. And I'm like, it's like I didn't really have nothing
Yo,
to talk about.
You've been to jail in 2 different countries. You had 3 kids, and you got married, right?
See, I don't want to answer that question.
Oh.
See, you think you slick, bro. Yo, I'm loving this right now.
Okay.
We got to do this more.
Okay, can I just say this, that I'm gonna let you know right now, if you
What's
fucking get married and I don't get an invitation, I'm burning your shit down.
Picture that.
Okay.
Picture that. You would know, you would be one of the first to know.
Yeah. Well, you guys did give me the pictures, and I have to put this on camera. You and Ree, it wasn't Ree, it was you and Ree, had a conversation after TMZ tried to out the kids by putting them out, the pictures without permission, and you all called me, and both of you said that you were gonna let me put it out. So on behalf of Black media, because not just Hollywood Unlocked, we don't get looks like that. So to have 2 superstars say, we're going to share our child's first image with you to share with the world, that was a big deal.
Yo, you know,
and I appreciate that.
The how genuine and organic your relationship is with her and how genuine and organic my relationship is with you. I think that I don't really know too many other people in that space, right? And I don't necessarily not fuck with them, but I just don't have that type of rapport, to be totally honest with you. We fuck with you, you know? We fuck with you the long way, we fuck with you heavy, so it's just like, it was a no-brainer, you know what I mean? And what you represent, and it was a pivotal moment in your career when all of that shit was going down. You were really like, I think this is probably around the time when you sparked the idea to run for Congress, you know? Now you're a councilman and shit like that, but like, at this time, you were trying to interview Kanye, you were talking about just, you know, pro-Black things and all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's just, it was a no-brainer.
But I did the same like you and, you know, the guys that were just here. Black people, you know, people have a thing about trying to make us fit in a box, or if we ever been something, if you've been to jail, if you've been messy, if you've been, that you're always gonna be that. We're not worthy of redemption, or we're not worthy of, you know, growing or evolving. I mean, we're all a story that's ongoing. There's not a period in our stories. There's a bunch of commas. So I think, you know, we all see each other, and I appreciate you for seeing me and y'all allowing us to do that, because what it did was it just so you know the impact, because there's a lot of celebrities watching. And I know they're watching because they want to know all the shit. I mean, I'm getting to all of that in a minute. They're watching it. Like, it's important that we all pull up. We can't be complaining that we're not getting this, we're not getting that, when we're not giving to each other. So I appreciate you for doing that, because it went far with all my colleagues. They were like, yo, how you do that? I'm like, relationships, you know?
For sure.
Trust. So, but thank you for that.
I mean, you've been, I mean, look, I'm not even gonna get into it, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you family.
Yeah.
You know how that go. You know, just a comment you made I really want to touch on, like when you said, like there's all these like, I guess like preconceived notions about black people when it comes to like their past, right? Look at Charlamagne the God, bro. Like when he was with Wendy Williams, he was doing the same troll shit that you used to do.
He was worse.
All right, you know, I'm not comparing y'all, I'm just saying.
Charlamagne, you were trash. And I follow.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. It is not how you start, it's how you finish. The start of your book could be a whole lot different by the end of it. So don't ever think you just stuck in a box. Like they said, you never just stuck in a box. It ain't how you start, it's always about how you finish.
Followed in your footsteps. It's because of you I exist.
But think about Charlamagne today.
Yeah.
And how, like, educated that brother is.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, his opinion is his opinion. If he has a relationship with you or not, he's gonna tell his truth.
Yeah.
And what he knows to be the truth. You were like that in so many similar ways. Yeah. And nobody's playing, like, politicking and, you know what I mean? No pun intended. Nobody's politicking. When it comes to it, it's just like, what happened, what's real is real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't try to rewrite history and I don't try to, like, cover up things and shit like that. Like, you know, I'm really proud of all the circumstances that happened to me, and I know you are for you as yourself. So just to see your growth and acknowledge that, you know, I gotta acknowledge that, bro. And the same with me. It's a lot that I've grown since we first met each other and knew each other. And throughout the years, like you said, I'm a dad now and all type of stuff that I'm so proud of. You know what I'm saying? And look at what you got going on for yourself, bro.
So another thing we have in common, besides rough upbringings, I mean, I didn't know you were homeless and living on the streets, but you lost a brother named Ricky. I lost a brother named Rodney. Did you know I lost my brother?
Nah.
So
he got killed?
He got killed, yeah, when I was 19.
Word.
So, but I learned about your brother's story, and my brother is, I think, been the thing that's motivated me to, like, keep going. What has that impact of you losing your brother, has that had the same impact on you?
Absolutely, yo. My brother got shot down the block, on our block. I was born down the block on 116th and Morningside. Right now, we like between like Manhattan Ave and whatnot, but like, he just got shot on the block and died on the block he was born on and raised on, ironically. And when that happened, I think like, I was 13 and it was kind of hard for me to process. But I did know that, like, the valuable lesson that I learned was that I didn't want to be like my brother. He showed me not to be like him.
He was in the streets?
He was in the streets. He was big blood. He was a
too.
4-star general, teardrops, all that. Everybody know who Brazy Ricky was. Everybody know Joker Ricky. Like, anybody could tell you, nah, that he's nothing like his brother. My brother was tough. I never was tough. I was always on some, like, get fly, pretty boy shit. Like, when he died is when I turned into Pretty Flacco, you know? Like, before that, I wanted to be just like him. And so I had a point to prove, like, I'm tough, I'm down, I can hang. That never really was me. And what I learned is that nobody will ever love you and protect you like a real blood big brother. Nobody. And so I knew that I was on my own from then. All the men in my family was just like dead or in jail. Pops died, but at the time, you know, was locked in and out of jail and shit like that. So my uncle got deported to Barbados. I really didn't have much people to look up to, so I started just glorifying people of the arts. And I just knew that I didn't want that kind of role or that kind of story to be my destiny that my brother went through. He really, like, he crawled so I could run and so I could walk, and you know? And it's always gonna be a uphill battle to try to, like, make sure that we redefine what a black man is, because like we just said about like the past and preconceived notions, marginalizing us and shit like that, like stereotypical shit, right? To, like I said, to have you guys, you bring councilmen up here to reward me with certificates, like I was on the verge of tears, you know, all jokes aside. I was really moved, and I know that, like, my brother and Yams and my dad is just up there working their magic, bro. They gotta be. This is just like, it's beyond me and beyond my understanding. You know, I've been in a lot of situations that I prayed that I would get out of unscathed, and God blessed me like that. And that situation taught me, don't take life for granted and value your people you love. You know what I mean?
So how do you, because you don't really talk about your brother Ricky.
Yeah.
Is that intentional?
Nah, it's not. It's not.
Because you know, for some people, you know, I love my brother. That was not only big bro, that was like a person who was like my dad. You know what I mean? Like, he
Yeah.
was the one out of all my siblings that was, you know, respect your mom. Go to, like, I thought I wanted to be a baller. If you talk about you want to be like your brother, I go, yo, I want that Chevy, I want that Caprice, you know, give me some dope, I'm gonna get out here and try it. I tried one day. Rocky, I was the worst dope dealer. When the police came and chased me, I was doing deals, writing down IOUs with the dope. Okay, I had a pencil on some paper, like, okay, you gotta give me.
Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Please don't cancel me for this. But gay niggas was selling crack. I'm just gay niggas was out here slinging dope. Crackhead was a wild era, man. That's a wild era. I ain't know the gay niggas was out here doing it too, man. I ain't know. Respect.
$20, I'm gonna come. Well, I was like, what the fuck? After I got chased, I was like, yo, I don't run. What are you talking about? Running, I literally said, I'm not made for this. And then he was like, yo, you better than me, you gotta go to school. So like, when you lose somebody like that, who's like the first person that really believes you, that shit is hard.
For real.
So I didn't talk about him for a long time, but then I thought like, that's the person that gave me life.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be blood.
Yeah.
I thought I was blood. My brother, he was just like, nah. Like, I was like 11, 12. He was like, nah, that ain't for you. That's for me. That's my life. My name was Bloody Fox. Represent that non-trade
What's your
gangster.
name?
East side all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he made me
Bloody
drop
Fox
my...
ain't a good artist name. it ain't good for an album.
That was just my name, non-trade gangster. Like, that's what we was jacking. That's what we was banging, but...
Back to school is back, and with Walmart's must-haves, you can check off everything on their list.
Even a Huntrix backpack?
You tell me. With a fit this sharp, they could cut the lunch line.
All this?
All at Walmart prices? Who knew?
Knowledge is power.
Is that the same set that Jim Jones was banging? Is that Treyway? Is 9 Treyway? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If 9 is Treyway.
He was like, that's not your... You know, I knew about OG Mac coming to the East Coast, not really having a conflict with like a lot of like West Coast bloods, feeling like he wasn't real official because he wasn't allowed to do that and being insignificant, non-Trey turning into Treyway or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The sex, money, murder, all this other shit. I knew about all that like at a young age because I was reading his codes and shit that you get in jail. Like he would print them and I would just read the codes and shit. When he died, all that shit went out the window. You know what I mean? And like you said, your brother was like, yo, that ain't for you.
Right.
I was a terrible hustler too, bro. Like I said, I would fuck up my G-Packs. I had 2 good summers my whole journey.
Yeah.
Other than that, the winters was cold.
Yeah.
For real.
I was a good booster though.
What? Yo.
I learned how to steal. I mean, I'm elected now and I ain't did it in a long time, but I mean, I tell you, Tommy Hilfiger, I own all that shit. I used to go to San Francisco and boost my ass off.
From where?
Oh.
Something real quick. I ain't gonna pause too much, but something real quick. What Rocky just said, that is most people you see on the street. Like literally 9 out of the 10 street niggas you see on the street, they don't make no money for real. Legit, like they don't make money for real. Like you could work a regular retail job and make more money than 9 out of the 10 street niggas you see on the block doing whatever they doing. Literally, you will make more money working a regular retail job than somebody in the street. Legit.
Macy's. No, Macy's.
yeah.
So Tommy Hilfiger, man, I had every Tommy coat, Tommy sock, Tommy drawers, I was Tommy down. They were like, yo, where you get all the money from? Don't worry about it. I wasn't selling dope. I wasn't hurting communities. I was hurting consumers.
Yo,
I
you
was
funny
stealing.
as hell. You know what's crazy? I saw you on like, what, Jenny Jones?
Nah, we're not doing all that. We're
Yo.
not talking about Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake.
Let's keep moving.
Nah, that was fucking hilarious. You live
How did
so
you
many
see that?
lives.
How did you see
I
that?
don't know, but I saw it somewhere.
Wait, this is my interview of you. We're not talking about Ricky
Nah,
Lake.
fuck that. We gotta talk about how you go from fat Jason,
No, first I
built
was-
Jason, long hair, straight Jason. You live mad lives, bro.
Well, I wasn't all the way straight. I was straight. I was a little straight. I was a little gay too. But I was, you know what else I love about my relationship with you? Like, you're so confident in who you are. You've always been the same with me, on camera, off camera, in person, on the phone. You know, there's so much.
What he mean by that? How you just a little straight? How you just a little straight? The world we live in, man, I don't know.
Weird shit in hip hop where people are afraid to be friends with somebody who's gay. Oh, like just really like publicly. And I think it's because they be fucking with the gays on the low. Like
My
some of
brother-
y'all, you know.
My brother is Tyler, the Creator, Jason.
But is he really gay or trolling gay?
Gay, man.
Is he?
I guess if you play gay, look, you walk like a duck, quack like a
Yo,
duck.
I
never saw the do no gay shit, but the play gay all day.
I would date Tyler, the Creator, though.
See, this is where shit going left. Shit going left. Shit going left. Yo, listen, the one person that wouldn't know is Rocky. So if Rocky's saying it, I ain't even gonna comment on what Jason just said. But if Rocky's saying it, then that's his man's. It's right here man's.
Only thing is,
Oh, y'all gotta chill now.
we were burning
See?
the internet down.
Wait.
Because he would do some weird shit and then I would go straight to Instagram.
I don't even want to picture y'all two. Just erase that.
Yeah, okay,
Yo,
okay.
we retract that.
Okay, you
We're
ready?
gonna edit that, you know what I'm saying, in the edit suite.
Okay, wait, so Yams, when you met Yams, did he become, because this is what I always say about Floyd Mayweather when they don't understand our relationship.
Yeah.
For years, I was depressed, and the weight gain came from like all the trauma, losing all my friends, losing this, losing my brother, whatever, drinking, you know, not really, like self-love was like not a thing. Then when I met Floyd, it was like, not that he didn't replace my brother, but he filled a void of like what a brother represented to me. And we became like locked in family and all that. When you met Yams, was you friends with him before your brother passed?
No,
Like,
I was friends with him after. I met Yams when I was maybe like 19. Yeah, maybe 19 or 20.
Okay, and then did he become like a brother or was it
No,
like?
like part of me, like 18.
Okay.
Yeah, like 18.
Did he become a brother?
Right away.
Yeah.
Straight away. You know what was crazy about Yams is that Yams used to fuck with some nurse in California, right? And so when we was like 17 and 18, he was already going to Cali. He loved Cali. And it's crazy, my older brother was obsessed with Cali too, so I would just be on the phone with Yams, spitting rhymes for him and shit like that. Yams was like Yoda. Everybody told me in ASAP, it's all about Stevie E. It's all about Stevie E, Stevie E, Stevie E. He changed his name to Yams when we got famous because people kept looking for Stevie E. You know what I'm saying? So I met Stevie E when I was like 18. And like in person, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like a myth. And I didn't meet him until like my crew had a fight with another crew. It was some stupid shit. And like we just was there together. And the first day, he was one of the first people I ever met with a face tat. Like I just thought that was so obscure. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like you tatted your face?
This is before Blueface.
This is way before Blueface. This before, he had a face tat. I think he had a face tat before Danger. Remember her?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
What was that? That was Ray J, right?
That was that For the Love of Ray J?
Or
Yeah.
Flavor Flav. That was Ray J.
Ray J, she had the scorpion. She put that big scorpion on her face.
I thought it was a butterfly.
No.
Or
it
flower.
wasn't. No, it was a scorpion. Yeah, because I remember her from back in the day.
Nah, it was somebody Google it. It was a flower, right? It was Danger from Ray J.
Lover Ray J. She had a scorpion on her face.
You know Ray J?
Yeah.
You know Ray J well? Y'all close?
Why, you don't like him?
I don't know Ray J.
You don't know Ray J?
I don't know Ray J. I probably met him in
Me and Ray
passing.
J cool. He was just on my show.
Okay. Now, let me ask you something.
What? Oh, it's a tiger?
It's a tiger.
Is
But
it
it was a
no.
flower.
Is it
It was
tiger?
a flower at first.
Well, the tattoo artist wasn't that damn good if nobody knows what it was. Shit looked like a goddamn Scorpio. Well, Danger hope you fix that shit. Why are we talking about Ray J now? What's the transition?
Cause we talking about Danger.
But what about Ray J? He's highly entertaining. You know, he said he was supposed to die about a month ago. He ain't dead though.
Ray J said his glass was unbreakable.
And then they broke.
They broke right away. Ray J is now a streamer.
Yes.
I saw the boxing match. Can we talk about it?
Do we need to?
Can we?
We can.
All right. So it was rigged all along.
You think so?
Cause he said, bro, you fucked up a lot of money, man. But he's speeding, I was talking.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, you fucked up a lot of money.
Yeah.
What? You know what I'm saying?
Because he got that one hit that he wasn't supposed to get?
I think.
Because that hit was real.
Of course it was.
Yeah,
You saw the speed.
It was brutal.
And I think, not for nothing, I think that they had a plan like, yo, look, it's gonna either be on some Ty shit or I'm a fake win.
Yeah.
So we gonna go all 12 rounds or how many 6-4 rounds, whatever they do in that league.
Yeah.
And I think homie just was like, nah, just rot this shit.
He did it. So wait, so you watched that celebrity boxing match?
I did.
Would you fight Drake?
Nah, not on no celebrity shit.
No.
Nah, he
Not
don't
on
wanna see
anything.
me.
Not on anything.
He
Huh?
don't wanna see me. He don't wanna see me.
Wait.
He don't wanna see me.
But
I answered your question. You don't wanna see me.
Okay.
Leave it, end it there.
Why? Because
fuck some gloves.
Quick question. How old were you when you got your first social media account? Some people are just now learning about lawsuits involving social media platforms.
Like bare knuckle, like the Irish. We ain't doing all that celebrity boxing shit.
Okay. You know, we're having such an inspirational conversation.
Nah, they on it like that? They beefing like that? I ain't think it was that serious. Damn.
I'm talking to my friend. I don't get to. Your girl said to me the other day, she said, you know, we're gonna do our interview. I said, you know, your man is coming on my show. And she said, oh, okay. I said, yeah, I got a question for him. And I shared, it's coming. But I said, here's the question I'm gonna ask her. She said, oh, okay. And I go, but when you come on the show, you know, I'm gonna honor you. She said, man, fuck all that. You gonna ask us all the messy shit you've been waiting to ask us. Because I don't ask you, do I ever get in your business?
Bro, go ahead, proceed. What's up with the
Is he
disclaimer?
mad because you took his girl?
I didn't take his girl.
You took everybody's girl. Everybody who wanted Rihanna, my gay ass, I'm gonna just confess right here. There's only one woman in this world that I'm like, wait, that tingling Jenny Jones, Ricky Lake feeling I had, and I'm not gonna ever try it because I don't want you to whip my ass. You from Harlem. But she has something about her. You took every man who had a crush on this one, you took her.
That's not true. You know why? She was dating that Saudi prince dude or
And
whatever.
all that money couldn't hold her because here come
on, now, that's a
ASAP.
Harlem, man. Don't nothing compare to that.
Right.
Come on. She wasn't even like fucking with this, so I don't even.
Wait,
Look,
Rocky, hold on. You grinning, but I'm gonna just say that. Where are the? I thought you went and got the diamond. Where they
Nah,
at?
these two. Tomorrow I'm going to the dentist.
Okay.
This is temporary.
Okay,
I got
hold
my
on,
permanents.
Flacco. Hold on.
What's up? Talk to me.
You took that girl.
I did not take his girl. Why you keep saying that?
And you know what's funny? I know you don't do it in public, but I know you grin sometimes like, yeah, y'all could put it in the songs. You can put it on Twitter. You can put it wherever you want.
Exactly.
But my bitch is at home.
But guess what?
And you know I said that because that's what you told Osiris when we was in Walgreens.
Yo, you not gonna never let that go, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Okay, let's stay with Drake first. We'll come back to Osiris. You took his girl.
I didn't. He wasn't. Look. You know? I mean, look, I'll let you tell it. If that's what you want to say, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's like football. If you fumble and the star player pick it up, you can't really be mad.
You said it. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
By the way,
I think really and truly, like, it's weird that, like, everybody done moved on with their lives and like, motherfuckers is still strung up on that shit. Like, it's just bugged out to me, you know what I'm saying? And the weird internet antics and the smear campaigns and all that, we see right through that shit. Like, that's why I just be like, oh, I ain't responding to that. That's fair. Like, that shit come and go. You know what I'm saying?
So when he dropped Iceman and he said, your girl didn't post your album.
That's stupid.
But then you still went to number one. Wait, we have to
Listen,
celebrate.
Wait, let me say this.
Okay.
This is the problem, though. If she would have posted my album, everybody would have been like, you only went number one because your girl posted, She not on my fucking album. Like, you know what I'm saying? What single she supposed to be posting? She posted my album.
Right.
After it went number one.
Wait, but can I just do something real quick? Hold on. Give it up for a number one album.
Thank you. Thank you. We worked so hard for that.
We didn't even have time to celebrate.
We ain't had no time. Like, we worked so hard for that. You know what I mean? And I don't want that to take away from all of the hard work and dedication and sacrifice that went into it. You know what I mean?
Right.
There was a lot of time put into it. And
But earlier you were saying like you don't go to social media, but when you see something like that, how do you I mean, you definitely responded on mute. You responded in a rap.
Oh, but see, for me, it's just like, if I see it on social media, I don't engage on social media. You know what I'm saying? I see it and I just swipe past it. Like, I'll be looking at stupid shit on social media. Like, I love to watch Dean the Great and Adrian. They having a moment right now. I love those brothers.
No, we need to cancel them.
Why? For what?
Dean the Great and Adrian Broner.
For what?
I cannot take another clip. First of all, the gay baiting, like them acting like they kind of gay, but not gay. Adrian looks pregnant. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
He losing the belly, though.
No,
he's
not. He's losing it.
He not lying, though. Them two niggas is mad entertaining. They are entertaining. But that is a minstrel show that y'all are watching. It's a minstrel show. That's what I watch the clips on TikTok. I never watch their streams. They're entertaining clips, though. But Jason Lee ain't lying. Stop playing with that community.
When he turns a different angle, that belly is there.
Yo, what you got against Adrian, bro?
Well, I've been on a plane, you know, when me and Floyd and him used to move around on the private plane, Floyd would go to sleep and leave me up with him, and I used to be like, yeah.
He was arrogant back then. We could all agree. We could all agree he was arrogant, but think about it, though. Remember what you said. You can't be judged by your old actions. And here you are with the preconceived notions about this man because of how he used to be and how he knew Fat You. He don't even know the new you. So how you going, you know what I mean, do that dude like that? Look, bro, I think that kid, Dean the Great, is a great boxer. I saw him, I used to watch him before he was streaming. And I used to watch, like, he used to give people gloves and like weave, and if you hit him, he'll give you like $100 or something like that. He actually could fight.
I do like Dean.
I like Dean, and I like how they got this loyalty thing going. I do think that, like, when Adrian would get drunk, the demons would come out, and sometimes he would, you know, disrespect his brother, but they would hash that out, and I just applaud them, and I applaud Dean for putting on for him and his mans like that.
But see, for me, because Floyd's my brother, and then we'd be on the plane and we'd be around, and Floyd would put everybody in position to get money, and I felt like Adrian had that jealousy bug. You know how you got that one friend who...
He probably did.
You know, and it was like, that gets me uncomfortable. So it was sort of like, you know, like, probably like Relly.
Yeah.
Now with McDonald's,
McChicken
is $1.50.
I love a McChicken.
And when you love a...
McChicken.
And you always get a...
McChicken.
Everyone gets a...
McChicken.
For $1.50. Get more value when you order from the under $3 menu.
That man ended up in a fucking Kendrick bar. Like, he ended up on the cover.
Don't you like the transitions of this interview?
I love it. I knew what this was gonna be.
Did you
think? You know, I know what I signed up for. Listen, it's lit.
Yeah.
Nothing is off the table. We can talk about it all. If I don't want to talk about it, I'm gonna say I don't want to talk about it.
So Relly tried to put you in prison.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm still hurt.
Yeah.
I'm hurt about him. I'm hurt about Bari. Hurt about a lot of them. I mean, it is what it is. I know they don't give a fuck, but I'm hurt.
But how did ASAP Mob break down like that? Because all of you were one family, sort of like the Wu-Tang Clan. This is like watching for this generation, it's like watching the Wu-Tang Clan fall apart.
It fucked me up because I think when I became like, when me and Reed became a couple, like all of my time and shit, I just was with her, like, and she was with me, and I think a lot of them got nervous, like, oh, so what that mean for me? Like, what that mean for my opportunities? That's what I take from it. Because
But is it because you were with your girl, because you got
Yeah.
busy, or because of all of that?
All of that.
And then you started creating a family, and when you became a family man, you was, I'm gonna tell you, locked in.
One thing I could say about my woman that, like, people don't know, she a real ass bitch, bro.
Facts.
She gangster, bro. Like, no funny shit. She not one of these Hollywood motherfucking, like, you know, newbies or whatever the case is. No shade to nobody. Not even the old Hollywood bitch. She ain't on none of that. She really is a strong black woman, and she held me down even when I was at my lowest. And she stayed by my side. And the one thing that I gotta give her a lot of grace for is that she told me, like, verbatim, verbally, you see that right there? That's not your friend.
Really?
You see him? That's your real brother. You see him? Stay away from him. In 5 years, this gonna happen. See him? And me not being one of them niggas like, bitch, fuck is you talking about? That. Nah, I wasn't arrogant. I'm like, why, she only telling me this for a real reason. She love a nigga. She wanna see the best for me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, nobody gonna ever understand our ghetto love that we got going on.
Yeah, we do, because we see you taking her to the bodegas in Harlem. What the fuck you got Rihanna walking?
She love that. That's her.
She is ratchet, but
bro, she love that shit, bro.
You know where I take her to my place, but you.
I hate y'all for going to that shit. Like, what's up with y'all? Y'all just want to be around.
Okay, but you take her. You are on, what is it, 125th, 45th? Yeah.
Yeah. She love that shit. Then we eat in the park. We eat by. I ain't gonna sell.
Yeah,
because everybody gonna go. But yeah, like bro.
You two are literally two peas in a pod.
We are.
Yeah.
We are. When she, like, look, if we go on a camping trip, road trip, bro, we'll park the RV in the back of a Walmart. Cause you know there's Walmarts in the middle of nowhere, middle America. Like, shorty be barefoot, cooking on the grill while I'm doing tie-dye shirts and hanging them up for us to wear shirts for the rest of the week or clothes for the rest of the week type shit. We be on some real black hippie, like, love shit, like.
Oh, I know. Tell them about Walgreens.
Oh, God, here you go, bro.
Why can't we all find that type of love, brother? Why is this type of love only reserved for these niggas, man? We all... That made me want to stop this damn interview. This interview long as hell. I ain't know this interview was an hour and 50 minutes, bro. This interview mad long. I had no clue. We stopping it at 50 minutes. We stopping at 50 minutes. I did 2 hours on this stream, bro. We might have to clip it right here, bro. That shit got me tight. That shit got me tight. My lonely ass. My fucking lonely black ass. That shit got me tight. Listen, everybody that tuned in, again, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna be on live tomorrow. Early. I'll be on live tomorrow, probably around like 11 a.m. Probably do some reactions. I won't do any gaming tomorrow. Probably do just video reactions, honestly. Probably watch another interview. Probably watch the Wale interview or something. But yeah, I'm gonna be back live tomorrow. And then Friday is Finance Friday. It's a Finance Friday stream. So again, appreciate everybody. Subscribe. Like the live. Like the live. Give me the thumbs up. Like the live. Show love. Keep showing support. Keep showing up. Keep watching the streams, man. Appreciate y'all.